Hello, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. As you all know, my name is Austin Mbemere, the innovative solution provider from Solar Power Solution, a product of Rockview Integrated Energy Solutions Limited. We are right here on site to run a 20 kVA installation for this property. So let me give you a run through of what we want to do for this facility. And by the time we're done, you're also going to see the finished outcome. So let's look at the environment and where we're possibly going to make the installation. So this is what we're looking at right now. We're looking at installing the system right here. So we have chosen this place for so many reasons. Number one, ventilation. So we are going to have a very good ventilation installing the system right here. And then by the time we're done with the installation, we're going to do an aluminum blockade right here with a small entrance door here. So this is where we are looking to install the system. So this is Jinko panel, tier 1, grade A, 620 watts panel with is a bifacial panel, half cut monocrystalline panel. Right? Ready?
Yes.
So let's send this up. Let's go. All right. Let's go. All right, guys. The installation that I told you we're gonna do right here, we are done with it, and I'll give you a walkthrough of what the installation looks like. So we had to fabricate this cordon off the where we did the solar installation because of rain, and then and again we also have to do it in such a way that there is ventilation, right? So enough air can go in, and then of course it's protected from rain going inside. So let me show you what it looks like. So come on with me. So right here inside this place I have a 20 kilowatt of inverter capacity, paired with this lithium battery, about 3 units of them. As you can see, each of them is 16 kilowatt hour. And right here we have our changeover, a rotary changeover to manage the transition for bypass of operations when needed, but ordinarily it will be on inverter. And as you can see, we have a bus bar behind here that is managing our battery bank, and then the bus bar is being controlled by a DC MCCB going to the inverters. So right here, this is a 10 kilowatt, this is a 10 kilowatt. Both of them have been parallel together to deliver 20 kilowatt hour of power. And then over here, as you can see, our installation is very neat. Aesthetics is very important, even though as much as functionality to us. So over here we have our breaker box. And as you can see, everything has been labeled so that even when we leave the site, the client will have an understanding what each of the breaker, which of the item is doing. So over here we have our input, we have our output breaker managing our AC line, and then on the DC side we have 4 strings going into this two inverters. So each of the inverter is able to carry 2 strings, so we'll have 2 strings on each of the inverter, making it 4 strings of solar array that we'll have coming into this place. On the roof we'll have about 28 units of 620 watts panel, tier 1 panel, and it's going to be charging these batteries. As you can see already, our battery is at 99%, almost filled up. So our batteries are doing pretty well, and of course, if you notice, They've been synchronized, parallel together, and well communicated, to be able to act as one battery bank. And what you see over here is that all of them are giving the same information. This is at 99%, this is at 99%, this is at 99%. So all of them are going to be charging together and discharging together. So that's the essence of having batteries parallel together. So that's what we have over here. We'll look, if you want to enjoy an uninterrupted solar power solution, you need to reach out to us so that we can design a system just like this for you, or even much bigger, depending on your load requirements. It's important to know that solar is not what you give out to anyhow individual, so they don't get things messed up. You give it to a professional company like Rockview Energy to deliver value to you. So it's been installed by Rockview Energy. So if you want to reach out to us, you can see our number showing on the screen, and we will kickstart your journey to having energy independence in your home, in your office, and in your commercial properties. Thank you, and God bless.